Hey, what's up guys? Mike C the Gamer here. I haven't done a monthly pickup video in a while now, so I gotta get caught up on these. Today I'm gonna show you guys the games I added to my collection for the month of July. If you haven't already, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Mike C the Gamer, where I just post all my pickups, new games, new merch, interactions I have with voice actors from the video games. So yeah, let's get started on the month of July. I got PS5 games here, PS4. Well, it makes PS4, PS5 in these two stacks. Got some PS2, PS1 Xbox, PS3. I think in total for the month of July, I added a little over 50 games to the collection. I got a few collector's editions as well, which I'll be showing you guys, and some bonus items at the end of the video. So yeah, let's get started. We'll start with PS5, and first one up is Immortals of Avium. Then we have Spirit of the North, Kataria Fables. And like I've stated in my other videos, I'm pretty much adding as many PS5 games to my collection as possible. So if I can find them cheap, I'll add any PS5 game to my collection. So like Kataria Fables, I'll probably never ever play that game, but I got it for like $4 or $5, so I had to add it to the collection at that price. Then we got Helldivers 2. I don't play multiplayer games, so I haven't touched that one at all. But I heard it was good. I don't know how it's doing now. Then we have Gel Guardians Demon Purge, SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake. Then we have Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Was lucky enough to find a steelbook copy of it pre-owned at GameStop. It's a cool steelbook. I need to find the sleeve for it though. I'm pretty sure there's a sleeve that goes over the steelbook, so hopefully I can find that one of these days. Then we have Dead Cells Return to Castlevania. I've never played a Castlevania game, but for some reason they always like kind of pique my interest, so I don't know, maybe I'll try this one out someday. Then we have Power Wash Simulator. Looks kind of goofy. Pickleball Smash. Trolls Remix Rescue. A lot of these are sealed, and they'll most likely stay that way. I don't really plan on playing those. 41 Hours. Played this one for a bit. Maybe put like, I don't know, 3-4 hours into it. It was alright, but yeah, I kind of just stopped. Maybe I'll go back to it someday. Then we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 with the steelbook. Always got to have the steelbooks when they're available. Then we have Asterigo's Curse of the Stars. And this one's from Limited Run Games. This one is The Sorrow Virus, a short story. It's still sealed, but the disc is loose inside, unfortunately. So I don't know, maybe I'll end up opening the game and playing it since it's loose inside. It's pretty annoying. Then we have Lego 2K Drive. This is the one that comes with a little Lego car. Then we have Assassin's Creed Mirage. This is the launch edition. I actually found this one pre-owned when I was out of town, and someone traded it in with, you know, this kind of like slipcover case. Pretty cool. And I think it comes with like some postcards. Postcards come in here. So I guess it's a poster don't know if it's a map. Yeah, it looks like a poster of the map. And a few postcards. So I thought that was pretty cool to find that pre-owned, complete in box. I think it was like 20 bucks, so it wasn't bad. Have yet to play it. I'm not a Assassin's Creed fan, so. Moving on, we got a Townsman VR. This is for the VR2, which I do not own and don't really plan to own, to be honest. I don't know, maybe someday if I find a really good deal on it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle. The Silent Swan. Played this one for, I don't know, about 2 hours. It's basically a walking simulator type. Yeah, I didn't really like it, to be honest. Maybe I'll go back someday to finish it, but it's kind of boring in the beginning, so I just stopped playing it. Then we have a Teardown, the Deluxe Edition, still sealed. I think that's it for PS5. So for PS4, we got Helldivers, first one. And from Limited Run Games, we got Song of Horror. This one had been on my wish list for a while, and they made it available. I forget what day it was, but it was some holiday. They made a bunch of games available for, I think it was like a day or two. I don't really remember. So I was able to order that. So happy about that. Really want to play it, but at the same time, I don't want to open it because it'll decrease in value. So I don't know, hopefully I can buy it digitally if it goes down in price significantly. So I don't know. Looking forward to playing that one though. I'm gonna play it someday. I love horror games. Horror games are my favorite. Then I also had ordered this from Limited Run within the same order. This is the Republic 10th Anniversary Camouflage Edition or something. I don't know what word that is. So this one comes in like a real thick case. Comes with the game, a DVD, and something else I forget. I don't know if that's like an art book. I'm not really too sure. I don't know if that's focusing in on the spines. But yeah, it came with a really cool case. I have yet to open it. And then we got Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris. This is still sealed, but it doesn't come with a disc. It comes with a digital code. And when I found this, I got it for like 15 bucks. I just thought it was cool to have because I'm a Lara Croft fan. You know, I love Tomb Raider. And I already have this game digitally, so there was really no need for me to open it. So I thought 15 bucks sealed, I could just add it to the collection. It'll look nice next to my other Tomb Raider games on the gaming shelf. Then we have the Hunter Call of the Wild 2019 edition. I only got this one because this one has some decent value to it, and I think I found it for like 20 at GameStop pre-owned when I was out of town. So yeah, the only reason why I got it is because it has some value to it. I think it's going for 50 plus if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this one, Supermarket Shriek. Haven't tried this one, but it looks pretty goofy. I'd never seen it before, and I just randomly saw it against. It was when I was out of town. I'm pretty sure. I kind of went on a bit of a gaming splurge when I went out of town. I went to like multiple GameStops and picked up some games while I was out because I hadn't seen them in any GameStops in my area. So it's pretty cool to add that one to the collection. And I got this one as well at that time. This is Mozart Requiem. It's one of those GS2 games. And this one is Skylanders Trap Team. This one I also got because this one has pretty good value to it. I got it for 15, I believe, pre-owned at GameStop. I think it's going for, if I remember correctly, the last time I checked it was like 70, 80 bucks. But don't quote me on that. But it does have some decent value to it, so I added that one to the collection. So that's it for the PS4 games. Now on to PS2. Let's move these around real quick. Alright, for PS2, we got Bratz, the movie. I think I got this for like $1 or $2. And it comes with a bonus disc, so that's pretty cool. Will I ever play it? No, never. I just got it because it was cheap. So yeah, don't judge me. Then we got WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, featuring ECW. Got my favorite wrestler, The Undertaker, on the cover. This one also comes with a bonus disc, little DVD, I guess. Not really sure what's on it. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the manual, so I'll have to try to find that someday. And this next PS2 game, little quick funny story. When I was a kid, I was maybe like 10 or 11. We had a few demo discs, and I played this game where I was like in a dungeon or something like that. It had like a kind of like a top-down view. And I just remember being in this dungeon, and I had like a sword, and I was killing a bunch of huge rats. And it grossed me out because, you know, I was young, and it was just grossing me, like seeing big rats. And as I got older, I completely forgot about that game. And when I did think about it, I could never remember the name of the game. I could never figure out what it was. So for the past, I don't know, 20 plus years, I had no idea what that game was that I played, but I would often think about it. And I was in GameStop, and they had it there for $10. And I was like, yeah, I'll get it for $10, whatever, let's add it to the collection. And I tested it when I got home just to make sure it worked. And sure enough, it was that game that I played on a demo disc from, 20 years ago. It was about 20 years ago, yeah. I think it was like 2001, 2002, somewhere around there. So yeah, it'd been about 20 years, and I never knew the name of this game, but that game is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. So when I tried it out, and that very beginning level where you're in the dungeon and you have the rats that you gotta kill, that was the first thing that popped up when I tried it, and like I was so happy to finally figure out what that game was, because all these years I'd totally forgotten the name of the game. So yeah. Next up, we have Rocky Legends. I got that one for like $10 at a comic book store. And we got Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. We have Showdown, Legends of Wrestling. And we got Triggerman. And Airborne Troops Countdown to D-Day. I think that's it for the PS2 games. And we got for PS1 NHL Face-Off 99. I think the only reason why I got this was because it's still factory sealed, so I thought that was pretty cool. You don't really come across cheap PS1 games that are still sealed. I think I paid like $5 for this one, so yeah, I'm not even a hockey fan, just got it because it's sealed. Then we have Goofy's Funhouse. And Tecmo Stackers. I think that one was like $1. I think the Goofy one might have been a couple bucks. And for Xbox, we got Gears 5. I think I got this one pre-owned for like $12. But the only reason why I got it is because it comes with the steelbook. I've never played a Gears game. I've always been on PlayStation, but came with a cool little steelbook. So for $12, I thought it'd be cool to add it to the collection. I think the value for this is like 40 plus right now. This Ultimate Edition. That's pretty cool. Actually, I used to have the collector's edition that came with like a drone. I think it was. Came with a drone and some other stuff. But for some reason, the collector's edition didn't include the game, which I thought was pretty weird. So I got it cheap at GameStop. I ended up selling that collector's edition. But yeah, Then we have Recore, another steelbook. I think I got this for like $3 pre-owned at GameStop. Anytime I see games with steelbooks cheap, I just add them to the collection. I think one day I might actually do like a steelbook video to show off all my steelbooks, but that might be a long video because I probably have 150 plus steelbooks. Found this game on PC. It's Titanfall. I like having the physical PC games. I think they just look pretty cool, and this one's actually still factory sealed. I think I got that for $1 or $2 if I remember correctly. For PS3, we have Final Fantasy X-2. I'm not a Final Fantasy guy. Never played a Final Fantasy game, but got this one pretty cheap pre-owned at GameStop. I think it was like $6 or $7. Comes with like the art book, and then the disc is inside. So it's a pretty cool looking limited edition game. And then we have Final Fantasy, is that 13? Is that 13 or 8? I'm not good with Roman numerals. I think it's 8. Yeah, I got that pretty cheap at GameStop as well. I think I got these all the same day. This is another Final Fantasy one. I guess it's 8-2. I'm assuming. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. And we got a Diablo 3. I've never played a Diablo game. I think I got that one pretty cheap at GameStop as well. I think I got these 4 games at GameStop when they were doing 4 for $20. So yeah, so those are basically $5 each. So yeah, not bad. Then we got The Fight, Lights Out. This is a PlayStation Move required game, and I've never owned the PlayStation Move, and I don't think I ever will. But yeah, I like MMA, I like fighting games, so I just wanted to add that to the collection. Put it next to my other MMA games on the shelf. And then we have the Cursed Crusade. This one looks a lot like Dante's Inferno. I don't know if you guys ever seen or played Dante's Inferno, but this dude looks just like him. I don't know which game came out first, but they look very, very similar. Let me show you guys real quick. So this is Dante's Inferno. Dante's Inferno, and this is Cursed Crusade. Like, they look super similar, and they both have like the cross on the chest too. You guys see that? They both have the cross, red cross. Pretty weird, right? But yeah, anyways, I don't know, this game was pretty cool. I think I got that for like 15 pre-owned at GameStop. And last but not least, well, I guess I got a few more collector's items to show you. Watch Dogs. It's the first one or second one? The first one. So we have the Watch Dogs with the steelbook. This one came in this collector's edition. So it came in this one here, this box. Got this collector's edition complete in box for, I think it was only like $25, so it's a pretty cheap collector's edition. Comes with this statue here. Comes with that statue, the main character. Never played Watch Dogs, but I just couldn't pass up on the deal. 25 bucks for a collector's edition. That's pretty good. Just set that there for now. And we got Alone in the Dark Collector's Edition. So this one, you see the sticker here. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly or not, but they only made 5,000 of these, I guess, the collector's editions. I want to open it, but I don't want to open it at the same time, so I don't want to lose the value. Looks like it comes with like a statue, the game obviously, a steelbook, a DLC package, a door hanging thing, a do not disturb like sign to put on your door, some stickers, and yeah, looks pretty cool. I don't know, maybe I will open it someday, but I do want to play this game. So, yeah. And this one I've been wanting for a long time, and I finally found it at a very good price. This is the Mortal Kombat 1 Collector's Edition. Someone posted it on Marketplace for, I think, $60, and I didn't even try to like lower the price at all, because $60 pre-owned was such a good deal. I just jumped on it. I did have to drive like an hour to get it though. At first I thought it was like a scam or something, because $60 for this is ridiculous. I think it's still in GameStop right now for like $250. If you were to find it in GameStop, it's still $250. Or maybe it's gone down in price, I don't know. But release day, I'm pretty sure it was $250. And so when I saw it for $60, I was like, yeah, this got to be a scam. But the dude, I talked to him, he seemed legit after talking to him, and so I went over there. It was like a hour drive, and he told me that he was moving, so he was like selling his stuff cheap because he was going to be moving in a couple weeks. So yeah, couldn't pass up on that. $60 for this beautiful collector's edition. So yeah, and I got a few more things to show you guys. So when I said I went out of town, I had went to I think it was SAC Anime. Or was it Stockton? No, it was Stockton Con. So I drove a couple hours to Stockton to meet Maggie Robertson. She's the voice actor for Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil Village, and she also voices Orin the Red in, what's that game called? Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. So I met her. I had her sign this display poster. And set that there so it doesn't fall. Then I had her sign a steelbook from Resident Evil Village. And I bought 2 art prints for her to sign. And this is her little character she made. So I got that, and she signed this. So yeah, that was pretty cool meeting her. If you want to see the interaction I had with her, you can check out my Instagram. I have it posted on there. Once again, it's Mike C the Gamer. So yeah, that was a pretty cool interaction. Got her signed those 4 items. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So yeah, those are my pickups for the month of July. I'm gonna try to do a 4-year anniversary for the PS5 video, so I could like basically show off all my PS5 games I've gotten these past 4 years. So that would be next week, the anniversary. So I don't know, if I have time, I'll do that video. But if not, then I'll just end up going back to doing the monthly videos, because I gotta catch up on those. I still gotta do August, September, and October. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Feel free to let me know in the comments what games are good, what games are trash. Feel free to be brutally honest. I really don't care. I love honesty. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.